sitting somewhere in a hall closet or somewhere down in the basement. We don't have VCRs anymore. Try to find a VCR anywhere. Well, we're going to show you how you can now enjoy them once again, but even more importantly, transfer them from that format to a format that could be forever. We're going to digitally archive your family memories with one simple piece of equipment. From Funai, this is a combination of a VCR and a DVD recorder. So you can watch all those old tapes and transfer them with one button. It's so easy to do.
It is, and I'm glad you said that, because you want to make sure that it is easy at the end of the day. And you hit all the nails on the head, because it's true. We all have boxes of these, TV cabinets of these, trunks of these in the basement, in the attic, in the cabinet. And what happens sometimes when you're playing them, if you're still able to play them, is you'll hear that crinkly sound and you know, oh no, because there's really no way to fix these. And once these go, they're gone. And the tape was not made to last forever, and time is the enemy of tape. So all those memories that you spoke of, whether it's baby's first steps or whether it's the anniversary or whether it's the 80th birthday party, whatever it is, they're your family memories that are irreplaceable, and you don't want to get to the point where A, you can't watch them anymore because you don't have a device, or B, to the point where they're ruined and you can't watch them because the tape is disintegrated.
Tapes are mechanical.
Yep.
They have little spinners, little wheels in them, and there's a couple different reasons. One of them is for sentimentality. The birth of my granddaughter a week ago was a milestone, but to go back and watch videotapes of my daughter when she was little. Now, that's sentimentality. The second reason why you must archive them is if those tapes disappear, you lost all blackmail evidence, okay? Because I cannot wait to show my granddaughter what my daughter looked like when she was itty bitty. This little guy right here, this is Connor.
Yeah, that's my nephew Connor. He just started college last week in Florida, and it's hard to believe. And what you're seeing here is a bunch of little clips from various tapes we had of when he was a toddler that we were able to transfer using the Funai VCR DVD transfer recorder. And what I want to explain to you is, as Dan said, you can if you're just a person that wants to play your VCR tapes, you can just play them. If you want to play DVDs, you can play them. But most importantly, if you want to preserve these memories, it's very easy to do that, and I'd love to show you how.
You do that as I set up something, because you and I both talked about this. People see this on the air, and we've sold thousands of them. And I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you that are sitting out there right now who go, you know, that's a really good idea. I should do that someday. I should do that someday. Well, the fact of the matter is, the reason why you can't buy VCRs anymore is because they're not making the parts. Which Funai is going to get to a point where they don't make these parts anymore. If you don't get it when it's available, you're eventually going to be in a situation where you can't do anything with your tapes.
That's right.
Except for taking them to a professional.
And that costs a lot of money just to do one, but this is a device that's going to give you a lot of versatility. So here we have the tape playing in the old, the old way. You pop it in the drawer, and then it slides in. It starts.
Come on, Connor.
There. And then if you wanted to record, there's something called one-touch dubbing. That means all you have to do is press the button that says dubbing, and it'll tell you VCR to DVD dubbing. That means VCR to DVD transferring. That's what dubbing stands for. So right now, what you're seeing on the screen is playing off of the VCR and going onto the DVD, off of a disintegrating format and onto an everlasting format to keep those memories forever. I'm just doing a few seconds of it. When you're done with that, you
That's good stuff.
Yeah,
that is good stuff.
You just hit stop, and it tells you writing to disk.
Yep.
And that's all you have to do. So if you have a tape and you want the whole tape recorded, start it up, hit the button, go away, let it record, and know that this is now going to be this, and you're not going to have to worry about it anymore.
We're going to give you the first 5 discs included in the purchase price of $179.96. Those are writable discs, and they're available anywhere that computer products are sold, but that's 5 of your videotapes that are now archived. Plus, with this, in a digital format, you can email it, you can put it on YouTube, you can share it on Facebook. It's a matter of getting those memories. It's not the physical tapes, it's what's on those tapes that are so important.
Just so you know, DVD holds a lot more than VCR held. So you'll be able to fit a lot more than 5 tapes on 5 discs. You'll be able to put a lot more on there. And there, if you notice, right there. We had 5 thumbnails before when we started. Now we have 6, and that's the one you saw in the backyard
Just recorded.
of Connor with the basketball.
And he's going off to.
I'm going to play that so you can see it again.
He's in his first semester of college.
He's in his
now.
first semester of college as we speak, and there we have it. I mean, that's what we just had.
Did he
only
make the
on tape.
basketball team because he missed that shot?
Baseball. He will
He
probably
did?
be on the baseball team. But
And I love
basketball.
that he's
Yeah.
wearing like itty bitty little parachute pants from that era.
Yeah. Something else.
This is just good stuff. And I know you've got tapes. Any of us that are older than 25 have VHS tapes
Right.
laying around somewhere. And if you just let them sit, they will degrade. They will dissolve. They'll break.
And that's the point, and that's why people say, well, what am I going to do with that after I convert them? Well, don't forget, if you're a person who doesn't want to convert and you just want to watch them again,
Right.
because so many people, even backstage, say, you know what, I can't play mine anymore because I don't have anything to play them on. This will give you the opportunity to do that. If you want to watch DVDs, you can. If you want to transfer it, that's the most important feature to the item. But also, you can also, through your TV, if you're a person that likes to record on the DVDs, your favorite programming, you can do that as well, as long as you have a tuner, a cable, or a satellite box. And these aren't going to be around forever, unfortunately.
It is easier today to transfer this than it has ever been before.
Yeah.
All of us had a VCR that flashed 12 because we couldn't figure out how to change the clock. And we couldn't figure out how to record in the first place. This one button does it all for you.
Yes.
It's simple, it's easy, it doesn't take 2 separate pieces of equipment with lots of different cables. You can do this, and the instructions are wonderfully simple.
Right.
I have the entire box set of Hogan's Heroes. Every episode of Hogan's Heroes. And I don't have a VCR. So
Yeah,
to be able to sit and watch that, that's wonderful.
And I'm an old movie fan too. So this is for not only for your family memories, but for the collections the things that you used to watch. I used to copy tape the awards for the movies that they have,
Sure.
and I like to see the old Hollywood stars. And the only way to play them is on a VCR. And if I don't want to lose them, I have to transfer them. And you know what? These are not going to be around forever because soon we're not going to be able to get the parts to make them literally
Yes.
because we're moving more toward digital.
Rob, I don't know anybody in the world of electronics right now except for Funai that makes this machine.
Right, and when I tell people I'm bringing this on, they're like, they still make them? I'm like, they still make them because we all have these,
Yep.
and we're sitting and we're waiting, and that's not the time to wait because you're not going to be able to play them anymore, and you don't want to lose that ability.
It's getting into fall. It's getting darker earlier. We're not outdoors as late. Spend an hour in an evening and transfer some tapes. You should. I have people all the time who go, I really should get that someday. Get it now. Make sure you've got it. Spend some time transferring those old VHS tapes to the newer digital format, and then share it with your family. Sit down, reminisce. I'm telling you, it's the perfect holiday gift.
Yeah, it'd be fun to do that on the holidays.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, my friend.
Good
Tell
seeing you
Allison
again.
we said
I
hello.
will.
I know
will.
she's
Thanks.
watching.
Yes, she is.
Again, Funai is the only company I know that makes that piece of equipment right now, and they won't be making it for much longer. Nancy, what do you have?
Oh, I got something for your teeth, Dano. Let me tell you, if you're already brushing your teeth, right? You probably already got up and you brushed your teeth, or maybe you're getting ready to go off to work, and you might look at your mirror and think, I'd really like to do something about my yellow stains. I'd really like to do something about that red wine because I do drink a lot of coffee, whatever. I'm a smoker. Guess what? I've got a system here that is only available here today as far as a Today's Special Value. This is the only Super Smile Today's Special Value of the year. I'm going to tell you about it right now.